Good evening and welcome to this edition of Newsleader on 6. In tonight's news, a huge drug bust in Coffee County this week is creating serious overcrowding conditions in the county jail. High school graduates will now be able to attend 2 years of college for free after the legislature passed a new law this week. Legislation stating a teacher's license cannot be revoked based on student test scores has passed the House of Representatives, and donations are still needed for the Tullahoma Police Memorial. We'll have these stories and more on tonight's Newsleader on 6.
Hi, I'm John Greenwood. Let me tell you a few of the ways our parts and service team is committed to keeping your vehicle in top condition. Factory trained certified technicians and ASE certified who can service all makes and models. Everyday low price oil change of $29.95 with a free 16-point vehicle inspection for your convenience. Schedule your next service appointment at StanMcNabb.com. We'll get you in and out. Back on the road with peace of mind. Stan McNabb Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, 1200 East Carroll, right here in Tullahoma, Tennessee.
All right, the cat's out of the bag at Carroll Street Liquor in Tullahoma. Now you know where to go if you're planning a get-together and want the ideal wine or spirit. Party planning can be stressful, but at Carroll Street Liquor you'll find everything you need. Mixers, gift sets, and all of your favorite spirit brands. So if you're feeling the pressure to pull off the ideal party, come to Carroll Street Liquor and select among the seemingly endless supply of wines, spirits, gift sets, and more. Your perfect party, it's in the bag with Carroll Street Liquors.
Welcome back. Coffee County Sheriff Steve Graves says suspects arrested in connection with Monday's Slow the Flow drug sting will add to overcrowding woes at the Manchester facility. Graves says nearly 20 criminal suspects had been processed through the jail by late Monday night. Police began picking up some 81 suspects starting at 2:30 p.m. Monday. Graves says the jail held 279 inmates before the sweep. He says he expects the jail population to swell beyond 300 as more defendants are arrested. Graves says inmates will be stacked into cells and temporary sleeping mats will be used. The Tennessee House of Representatives approved on Tuesday the creation of a program known as the Tennessee Promise Scholarship Act, which would pay for tuition for any state high school graduate to a 2-year community college. The House approved the measure by a vote of 87 to 8. The Senate had previously approved the legislation by a margin of 30 to 1. The program is part of Governor Haslam's initiative to improve Tennessee college graduation rates from 32% currently to 55% by 2025. The governor plans to pay for these programs with $300 million from the state lottery reserve funds, along with a $47 million endowment. A Manchester restaurant owner is dead following a traffic crash with a Coffee County school bus. Authorities say Freddie Reynolds, age 63, died at the scene of the crash off Murfreesboro Highway just north of Manchester around 3 p.m. Monday afternoon. The driver of the bus, Pat McCullough, sustained minor injuries. 22 students were on the northbound bus. One high school student complained of slight injuries. Other students were shaken by the jarring crash but were unhurt. A special response team from the Tennessee Highway Patrol is investigating the fatal accident. Reynolds was the longtime owner and operator of Freddy's Oyster Bar on the new Tullahoma Highway in Manchester. Legislation stating a teacher's license cannot be revoked based on student test scores passed the full House of Representatives this week with unanimous support from state lawmakers. The bill was filed in response to a recent decision by the Tennessee State Board of Education that fundamentally changed the rules of teachers' licensure procedures. Recently, the state board eliminated teacher licenses based on college degrees and professional training, using instead a statistical estimate of student test scores known as the Tennessee Value Added Assessment System. Since being approved, the change has been met with fierce opposition from teachers, parents, and school administrators from across the state. As noted by proponents of the legislation, TVAAS scores can and often do change years after students have left teachers' classrooms, additionally citing that scores can fluctuate widely for certain grades and subjects. The reason for the deep quirks is because TVAAS is not an absolute score but a statistical estimate with a standard error built right in. House lawmakers say they have committed to building on the successes and strengths of students, teachers, and schools across Tennessee. The Tennessee Department of Environment and Conservation's mobile household hazardous waste collection service will be in Coffee County on Saturday, April 26th. Residents may bring their household hazardous waste to the county solid waste department located at 2180 Murfreesboro Highway in Manchester from 8 a.m. until 1 p.m. The local contact for this collection event is Juanella Engelberg. You can reach her at 931-723-5139. Environmental and Conservation Commissioner Bob Martu said, quote, "Our household hazardous waste mobile collection services provide the people of Tennessee with a safe, environmentally friendly way to dispose of unwanted household chemicals and other potentially hazardous waste at no cost. This service travels across the state holding collection events in local communities, and we encourage all Tennesseans to take advantage of the opportunity to utilize it," end quote. Typical items to dispose of include cleaning fluids, pesticides, mercury thermometers and thermostats, fluorescent bulbs, lithium and button batteries, aerosols, adhesives, medications, brake fluids, swimming pool chemicals, and paint thinner. Items not accepted include ammunition, explosive, alkaline batteries, paint, electronics, and medical waste. Residents are reminded that when transporting materials to the site, place containers in sturdy boxes lined with newspapers to prevent spills and cross-contamination in the trunk of a car or back of a truck. Be sure to keep materials away from children and pets. Materials should be kept in the original container whenever possible. If not, place the waste in a plastic jug with a secure lid and label its contents. We'll be right back in a moment with more Newsleader on 6.
Hi, I'm Jeff Stroop, and right now through the month of April, we're going to run a spring special to clean and service your systems. It will help with operation and efficiency.
Hello, my name is Joe Stroop. Give us a call with the training promotions running through May 15th with $1,100 rebate and 0% financing for 4 years.
Hi, I'm Terry Stroop. I'm so glad spring is here. Thank you for all your business and your trust. God bless.
Spring cleaning has begun at Russell Barnett Ford of Tullahoma and Winchester. With rebates and incentives up to $10,000 and 0% financing available on select models, now is the time to buy. Russell Barnett Ford is offering top dollar for your trade during the spring cleaning sales event. Stop by one of our locations, Russell Barnett Ford of Tullahoma and Russell Barnett Ford of Winchester, or visit us on the web at russellbarnett.com. And remember, why buy anywhere else?
A salute to the never wasters, the coupon clippers, switch flippers, one last drop of milk drippers, the thoughtfully thrifty, and the just plain cheap. Charter respects your economic IQ and honors it with a phone service worthy of your ever-watchful wallet. Charter Phone, just $19.99 a month, for real monthly savings for fabulously frugal folks like you. Switch to Charter Phone and get unlimited local and long distance and 13 calling features with no extra fees like the phone company charges you.
Welcome back. A memorial to honor Tullahoma police officers who have been killed in the line of duty is closer to becoming a reality. Tullahoma Police Chief Paul Blackwell briefed the City Board of Mayor and Aldermen on the progress of the project at Monday night's meeting.
We are in the process of accepting donations for the police memorial. As you know, we've lost 5 officers in the line of duty since 1934, and we would like to erect a monument to forever remember them for the service they did to our community. It's going to be erected down at the South Jackson Civic Center by the flagpole. We're doing well. We believe $5,000 will cover the expenses, and we have crested the mountain, so I think we have enough that we can go ahead and commit to getting this done because the donations are coming in well. Good. And I think we'll make it. We're shooting for an unveiling of May 15th, which is actually Police Memorial Day. So again, we believe that is going to be a fitting day to do it and a fitting ceremony and a fitting reminder for the citizens of Tullahoma. They can drop off their donation to the police department, just place it in an envelope and it'll get to me. Cash, check, whatever they want it to be. If you write a check, make it out to TMA. That's Tullahoma Ministerial Alliance. And they're the ones that are collecting the money and managing the money for us. And Pastor Elbert Smith is the president of that organization. It's not tax deductible, so we'll make sure everybody understands that. Or they can send it to the P.O. Box, I believe at 627 at Tullahoma. But if they'd like to just bring it by and drop it off, I'll collect it and I'll give it to Pastor Smith.
The GF FC Centennial Women's Club is hosting a fundraiser next week. Sherry Glasgow stopped by our studio to tell us more about the event. Pleased to have joining us now Sherry Glasgow, and she is with the GFWC
Centennial Women's Club.
Centennial Women's Club. That's here in Tullahoma. Tell us, before we get started, about the wine tasting event. Tell us about some of the things you guys do in the Women's Club.
Basically, we raise money and give it away. That's what we do. And we meet the second Tuesday of every month, except in the summer, at 6:30, and we just get together. And
Is that the women's club on Wilson Avenue here in Tullahoma?
It sure is.
It's been around for a long, long time, I think. So yeah, okay. And you have an event coming up. The wine tasting event is coming up when now?
It's April 24th from 7 to 9.
Okay. And that's a project I guess you're doing for some charity as well.
We're doing it for the Adult Literacy Council and the Tullahoma Daycare Center.
That's a great cause there. So, and what were the times again on that event?
7 to 9.
7 to 9. So how does that work? Do you buy tickets for that?
Yes, you buy tickets. You can either get them from any members, or you can get them at Curves or Wycard Realtor. And the library actually is going to help sell tickets for us, and they're going to set up a booth. And they're $30, and the night of it's $35.
Okay. Now, is there food involved in this event as well?
There's light hors d'oeuvres. There's going to be door prizes and a silent auction.
Oh, okay. And plus all the wine you can drink.
Yes.
So how does that work? And I don't know that I've actually ever been to a wine tasting.
Well, you should come and check it out this year.
Yeah, I need to see it.
I've got some tickets in my purse if you need them.
So what happens at these events? Do you just get to taste various kinds of wine?
You just walk up to the ones you want to try and pour it in your glass and try it if you like it. And we have a pamphlet where you can mark which ones you like, and you can go to the liquor locker and pick them up later.
Oh, okay. So that's I would guess then that's a good way if you're a wine connoisseur. That's a good way to check things out without having to buy the entire bottle. Yeah. Okay. So you mentioned the liquor locker. Do they work with you?
They actually donate the wine.
Right.
So
anyway, let's tell them again the date of the event.
It's April 24th at Lakewood Country Club. From 7 to 9.
Okay, 7 to 9. Okay, and again, if you want to buy tickets, you can get those tickets where again?
You can call me, or you can go to Curves or Wycard Realtor.
What's your phone number?
It's 931-581-0996.
Oh, okay. All right. So you can give. Do you get any credit if you sell a bunch of tickets?
No, I mean it all goes to the same cost.
I was just kidding about that.
But I like to sell all the ones I have.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, there you go. That's Sherry's number on your screen there, 581-0996. So give her a call if you'd like to attend this event. Sounds like fun. Sherry.
Oh, it's a lot of fun. Everybody should come out.
More Newsleader on 6 is coming up after these messages.
When you're running late headed to that sporting event or horse show and hungry but need gas, you don't have to choose which to get. Just stop at any Quick Mart where gas prices are normal and the food is outstanding. Burgers, fries, salads, sub sandwiches, chicken strips, egg rolls, even pizza can be picked up while the gas is pumping. Stop by any Quick Mart today and not only save time, but enjoy some good cooking, southern hospitality, and prices you can live with.
Looking for a unique gift for someone special, or perhaps something just for yourself? Then you need to check out Grady Mac Denim Company, right here in the heart of Tullahoma. Grady Mac features the full line of men's and women's Lucky brand apparel. Stop in and check out our denim production line. Grady Mac offers a full line of outdoor sporting apparel and much more. And check out our custom fly fishing equipment, fine art, and signed sports memorabilia. There's something for everyone at Grady Mac Denim Company, the most unique store in Tullahoma.
We're losing it, Doctor.
Not on my shift. Quickly, brush. Roller.
What a transformation. It's going to be okay.
Okay, nothing.
At Paintworks of Tullahoma, we specialize in domestic emergencies with Martin Senior Paints. You can be the paint doctor, too, when you treat your home with Martin Senior interior and exterior finishes.
Doctor, we've got another one.
Got you covered.
Paintworks of Tullahoma. Come see the paint doctor, Stat.
Welcome back. More events are planned to benefit the Project Graduation Program. We spoke recently with Philip Moody and Dawn Celebretti about an event they are planning later this month.
Hi, we're Philip and Don, and we're with the Tullahoma High School Project Graduation team, and we have several fundraiser events going on this school year, and we want to make sure you know about our Spring Fling coming up on Saturday, April 26th, 9 to 3, here at the school building.
Yep, that's right. We'll be in the parking lot here on the side of the building. We are going to have inflatables, games for kids, a rock climbing wall. We're going to have food trucks here, Paradise and Kettle Corn, Craig Bradshaw with his famous catering. We're going to have arts and crafts vendors. And we're also having a rummage sale. So you can either rent space to have a rummage sale, or you can donate stuff and we'll sell it, and the proceeds from that will go to us. But if you want to have your own space, you can get in touch with Terry Kanan. The booth spaces are $25 a person, and it's all the profit is going strictly to Project Graduation.
So this is the 20th year that Tullahoma High School's had Project Graduation, and it's a great time every year, and we just invite the community to be a part as we raise funds to help celebrate our seniors' graduation night. Thank you very much.
A local group who calls themselves the Estill Springers has found a way to stay healthy and fit. I spoke to them. That's a fun way to stay healthy and fit. And I spoke with them recently prior to their participation in a Get Fit Tullahoma event. To my left, Tom Best and his lovely wife Rita, and to the far left over there, Marcine Ameline. And I think you guys are here today as part of the Get Fit Tullahoma.
That's correct.
Okay.
The Health and Fitness Expo that's coming up in Tullahoma.
Right. Okay.
On April 5th.
Oh, that's right. You're right. And I'm guessing that you guys, kind of knowing, you have found some fun way to make this Get Fit thing happen. Is that accurate?
It is fun.
Okay.
It's more than that. It's also, besides getting your body fit, it helps get your brain fit. Mm-hmm. Because there's a lot of remembering of dance calls and doing it in sequence with 8 people in a group.
Judging from your shirts, you probably are square dancers?
We are square dancers.
Yes, we are.
There are more and more studies. I know the Mayo Clinic has done one just on the benefits of exercise, but just recently on the benefit dance, because not only are you using your physical, like Tom alluded to a while ago, the physical, the cardio and the balance and the flexibility and the coordination, but you're using your brain. Mm-hmm. And so you are warding off dementia and Alzheimer's by keeping your brain sharp, and so you're hitting
a lot of sense.
Multiple areas with
some couples will say, I'm not into dance, I can't keep rhythm and all that, but we haven't found anybody yet that hadn't been able to do it that's come out and joined us.
Right.
You listen to the beat of the music, and you go through the classes. It took us a year to go through the classes, and most people can do it.
Mm-hmm. Even the rhythmically challenged, they say, I can't keep a beat. Well, just can you shuffle your feet? All you got to do is shuffle your feet, listen to the caller. You're through it. You get through it, and you get exercise. And the plus is you laugh. Laughter in and of itself is a great medicine. Yeah. And you're out there, and if you mess up, then that's okay. You laugh about it. Yeah. And everybody else is laughing all together.
We always mess up.
That's okay.
Oh, yes, it's okay.
Marcy, you mentioned that you did it for years and then quit and then started back. So did it all just come back to you?
Yeah, when we came back the first time, Wayne and I both said, we remembered it.
Yeah. Unbelievable.
And I got up over at the center one time when they were doing the display thing from Estill Springers, and one of the guys asked me to dance, and he said, "You've danced before."
Yeah.
I said, yeah. Oh yeah, a whole bunch.
So how old were you when you started doing that?
Well, it was 56, I think.
Yeah.
I'm 88 now.
Yeah.
And she's still very active in the club.
That's phenomenal. That's
square dance and line dance.
Yes.
Right. Okay.
We do both. Our club is, I don't know, I'm thinking about 40 strong. Mm-hmm. We're called the Estill Springers, and we meet at the community club in Estill Springs. So Tullahomans that are wanting to stay fit, it's an easy place to get to.
On Thursday nights. At 7 p.m.
Yep.
Okay.
Anybody's welcome to come visit and join a class anytime they want to, or just watch it. I want to see what it's all about. I think you've sold me on this. This sounds like a lot more fun than trying to jog or do that kind of thing. Right. In one evening, like in a 2-hour dance, people have put pedometers on, and they have easily maxed out 3 and 4 miles
a night.
Unbelievable.
And they're laughing. So, it's just a win-win situation. You're laughing and you're getting exercise at the same time.
We'll be right back right after this.
Let the Smokehouse be your mountain getaway destination in beautiful Mont Eagle, Tennessee. Enjoy our cabins, restaurant, and old general store. Shop thesmokehouse.com featuring homemade barbecue sauces, jellies, and many other fine Tennessee products. Our live Music on the Mountain series features some of the best local and Nashville talent every Friday and Saturday night, 6:30 p.m. No cover, kids welcome.
The highest standard of integrity delivers stability and honor. It's established over time. You know when you see it. You know when you feel it. There's a standard of integrity in healthcare. It's the Joint Commission Gold Seal of Approval. In 2003, Life Care Center of Tullahoma voluntarily achieved this accreditation and maintains it still today. Life Care, meeting a higher standard because residents matter most.
Have you met your perfect match? It's here at Merle Norman. With over 190 shades, 13 formulas, and 4 finishes, we'll help you select the one that's just right for you. Ask for your free foundation check today. Merle Norman, made in the USA. Visit your nearest Merle Norman Cosmetics studio for your personalized service.
Welcome back. Clayton Shoes in downtown Tullahoma is having a huge 2-month-long sales promotion event. John Gray stopped by to find out what's going on.
Hi, we're at Clayton Shoe Store, and there is all kinds of stuff going on down here. There's a big sale. The windows are blocked up. We're going to go inside and see just what's happening at Clayton Shoes. I mean, look at this. There are signs flying everywhere. The store is absolutely full. We're going to see if we can find out from Florence just exactly what's going on. Huge sale. Fantastic prizes. Everything on sale at Clayton Shoe Store. Let's see who that staff woman is right there. There's staff everywhere. Florence, what are you doing, baby?
I'm selling shoes, John.
Selling shoes.
Yeah. Get some of these customers on.
I've got them. I'm looking at all of them. They're everywhere. Look at them. They're working hard here. All right, Florence, tell us exactly what's going on at Clayton Shoes.
Okay.
This is crazy.
I know it. Okay, we are closing down our classy clearance down at the Coker building. I've been there almost 8 years, and I'm gonna try to focus everything up here. We are wanting to try to grow the business up here, maybe pick up some new brands, and my daughter, Mary Frances, is stepping into the 6th generation, and so we're hoping we can just continue on another 114 years downtown. So down at Classy Clearance, Annie and Carmi and Leslie Hull are down there working, and the prices are just really rock bottom down there. I've got children's shoes from $5.90 to $19.90 is the highest. $5.90, $10.90, $19.90. Women's shoes are $5.90 to $59.90 is the highest. All my men's shoes are $39.90, so there's some great buys at the other store. Everything at this store is on sale too, and we're having some great prizes you can win by points, by coming in, you register, you get points, and then you buy stuff, you get points, and we'll be sending out letters throughout the weeks telling you other things going on.
This is going to be about a 2-month project,
yes, it is.
Isn't it?
The contest ends on May the 31st. And hopefully we won't run out of shoes before then, and we'll keep on having a sale.
There you go.
Thank you,
Florence,
John.
thank you so much, dear, and thank your family for all the years of wonderful service to the Tullahoma community and the surrounding area.
Thank you so much.
I know your dad would be proud.
Well, thank you, buddy. I appreciate that.
The Coffee County Humane Society's featured pet this week is Lotus. Lotus is a Shar-Pei mix. The shelter also has many other dogs available for adoption at 1210 Oakdale Street in Manchester. Hours of operation at the shelter are 7:30 a.m. until 2:30 p.m. Monday through Friday. The shelter's phone number is 723-2711 or 723-2730. Donations for animal care can be made to the Coffee County Humane Society by sending it to Post Office Box 252, Manchester 37349, and their website is www.coffeehumane.org. And the pet of the week this week at the Tullahoma Animal Shelter is a senior bonded pair of heeler mixes named Sally and Cleo. They were turned into the shelter after their mom passed away. Sally is black and white, 8 years old, spayed and current on her vaccinations. Cleo is brown and white, 9 years old, spayed and current on her vaccinations also. They both get along well with other pets and children. Sally and Cleo miss their mom and would like a new forever home together. The adoption fee for both of them is only $20. Microchip identification is available to all dogs adopted for a $15 or greater donation to the shelter. For more details, contact Teresa at 454-9580. The Tullahoma Animal Shelter is located at 942 Maplewood Avenue. We'll be right back with your weather forecast.
We've got Kias coming out of our ears at Russell Barnett Kia. We've never had this much inventory to choose from, and that means it's a great time to buy. Check out the 2014 Kia Optima, 0% financing available in 60 months, or up to $6,000 off select Kia Sorrentos. With America's best warranty, the 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty, Kia is the power to surprise. So come on down and help us clean out our ears at Russell Barnett Kia. And remember, why buy anywhere else?
Smoking tobacco accounts for 3 of every 10 fire deaths in the United States.
Tullahoma Fire Department needs you en route to a structure fire, 202 Main Street, heavy smoke showing. Neighbors advise child trapped inside.
Lighters, matches, and associated smoking paraphernalia are the leading cause of preschooler fire deaths. We as firefighters know that most structure fires can be prevented.
I've got one! Command, this is primary search. We have a victim. Need EMS to meet us at the front door.
Please help us to give you a fighting chance. This can be prevented. Contact the Tullahoma Fire Department for a free home safety inspection.
For the past 32 years, we've had an amazing Register of Deeds, Miss Ellen Vaughn. Miss Vaughn has announced her retirement and will be leaving soon. We're going to miss her professionalism and kindness. I'm Tracy Hirschman-Weibert, candidate for the office. I know these are some big shoes to fill. My education and experience has now brought me to this place and time where I'm asking you for your vote for Coffee County Register of Deeds. Let's keep a good thing going.
Vote Weibert Indeed, Coffee County's most qualified.
Welcome back. We'll take a look at your weather forecast at this time, starting with your weather history on this day. Our record high was in 1955 at 87 degrees. The record low was in 1993 at 30 degrees. Average high on this day is 70 and the average low is 46. Tonight, look for partly cloudy weather with a low of around 46. Cloudy weather on tap for Friday with a high of 66 and a low of 45. Mostly sunny weather expected for Saturday with a high of 74 and a low of 46. And that's our newsletter report for this evening. We invite you to join us. It's Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 6, 8, and 10 for Newsleader on 6. You have a good evening.